We're going to see what's up. So I just did a live about the crazy town. I know it's some skank, but I want to get away from that gross energy. Pipe up or sit the fuck down. That's what I'm hearing. Not to you guys, though. We're going to dive in right now, collective. We're going to see what your spirit team has to say to you, and then we're going to pull from the animal spirit deck to see what animal spirit is that you're embodying right now on this part of your journey. Let's get a let's harness the energy of the collective right now, spirit. I'm hearing Sherry. I'm seeing Sean, S-E-A-N. Carrie, Carla, Terry, Teresa, Thomas, Terrence, Tanya, Talon, Mary. Okay, so someone's in regret, but we're not getting into that. That's a past energy. I felt it. Let's get in and see. Let's harness the collective energy. What's going on with the collective right now, Spirit? Show me what their energy is right now. You're in a new rebirth stage, baby. You are, 8th house is here, Scorpionic energy. You don't have to be a Scorpio, but you can be. This is Scorpionic energy. This is, I don't know why I'm getting like the rise and fall of Rome, but like something about in Egypt too. I don't know, maybe you guys have roots back there, but energy's crazy right now. Let's clear the energy. Okay, so what's going on right now is you're in a complete death and rebirth stage. You rise from the ashes, from the self-made fire that you walked in to burn everything that no longer serves, best and highest good, period, point blank. Let's see what animal spirit is helping you on this part of the journey right now. I just saw the crow, but we'll see if it comes back out. Show me what animal spirit that the collective is harnessing right now. Moth. What else? Nightingale. And the dragon. So the dragon is one of the spirit cards, and it's like witness consciousness. You're able to see things a mile away. So it's like the spiritual gifts that you're getting or that you're receiving through this transformation is seeing to the depths of other souls. Some call it a realist, some call it Buddhism. It's really somebody that's enlightened. You heal from stuff, and then you can see through others' behaviors and actions right to their soul, to what their trauma is. Oh, that's abandonment issues. Oh, that's daddy issues. Oh, that's mommy issues. Oh, that's unhealed sexual trauma coming out in microaggressions. Yikes, right? It's like that. That's passive aggressive behavior. That is narcissistic traits. It's like that. But you also have the moth here too. It's because you're speaking on the nightingale has the most beautiful voice and speaks through the dark, and you can see, it's like you can feel the light coming through, but it's like you're speaking on some sort of insect energy that's around you. The community's got your back, whether you know it or not. They do. They see how strong you are, and they love your energy. Turtle energy is magnificent. It is old soul energy. It is root chakra, very balanced and rooted. It is the heart chakra as well. You're purging. You are purging. What else we got, Spirit? Let's dive in more. Let's take the death card and the dragon here. Let's dive in deeper. Okay, Spirit just said use the Poe deck, so that's what I'm doing. But you got the death to the dragon, not to the dragon, death card, and then the dragon. They're both spirit cards. This is the major arcana for 8th house Scorpionic energy, death, rebirth, house of sex, house of transformation, house of power, Mars and Pluto. And then you also have the dragon, which is the spirit card. Now this author, this creator made both these decks. She only made 3 decks, and the other deck is in my room, but Not bringing that one out just yet. But we're going to dive in to see why these energies are here for you. You're enlightened, you've transformed, nobody can fuck with you, and if they try, see you later, bye. Like, you're just gonna like shut down at the same time you're putting up boundaries. Now what, bitch? It's like that. Nobody can pull you out of character either at this time. I'm seeing that. Yeah, you got love coming in too. So you had to put a death to an old situation that was just so gross, boring, lowly, yikes, yuck, and ew. Like, please. Transformed and sifting through the energy as you're dating and out there with your dragon, like enlightenment. So when you see all the traumas, you're like, okay, nope, 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 you're okay. Then you take all the you're okays, you put them in a nice little pot, and then bam, you found your lover. Your lover's coming in. This is also showing the Gemini energy, but it's also the love that you have within self, the balance of the divine feminine, the divine masculine within yourself. We have one person in here right now. Hit that like button. And if you want me to answer a question, ask a question. Don't be shy. Hit that like button. One person in here. That's what we got. What else? For the death. Because you chose to put away, to put a death to an old situation, it made room for real new love to come in. And this past person is, who cares about them, but I'm hearing they're jealous, envious, making up lies, pretending that they're over you when they're not. They're also in some kind of chat room, and all they do is talk about you with others, but really it's just a bunch of ego-ish losers that you left in the cold long ago because you saw what they were about and you're like, I want no part. Yikes, see you later. And now it's just, they have to talk shit about you to each other so that they themselves feel better. And, you know, they can just keep lying to themselves about the situation. When in reality, you left them and you didn't go back. Okay, dragon. So you're getting love because of death to a different situation. Some of you actually already know this because you're you're dating. You're with someone now. You're dating a lot. You're just not making it known because it's none of anyone's business. Dragon? What about the dragon? Show me. Wow, the Fool starting over. So it's like I said, death to the old way of being, right? It's Phoenix mode, you know, like you walk through the self-made fire that you made to burn everything that no longer serves best and highest good, only to come out anew, a higher sense of self and being, right? Bringing in new love. Lots of new loves because you chose to have the love for yourself. You're like, Karmic Town, get the fuck out of here. Hey, we've all been there, guys. I'm not saying that you guys were like the skanky hoe that I've been picking up on. Nothing like that. But we, as people pleasers, have allowed a lot in our lives. And then it's just like, I'm not allowing that no more. See you later. Bye. Which brings your own like confidence up because you built yourself up. And that caught the eyes of other people, like you're on their radar, because now you're on their level and they're on your level. It's not that you never were on their level, it's just that you didn't maybe see how all the greatness that you had inside of you, but you do now. And that's why love's coming in. Some of you know this as well. So for some of you that are not in a relationship yet or are not dating yet, you know this is coming because the crows, the ravens have already told you. Two people in this live, hit that like button, and if you want me to answer a question, I will for free. Drop it in the comments. But there's something about that. There's also moon magic, moon energy, but not to worry, you're protected. You have the 8th house behind you. You also have dragon here too. Your spirit guides are here. They got your back. They've been trying to reach you through numbers. I'm channeling this right now, guys. They have been trying to reach you through numbers. Some of you music, and to pay attention to your dreams. The dragon is here because now that you can see everything for what it is, what it was, and how people are, it's a brand new beginning for you. It's just like the games have changed. It's like you're on top. There's nothing that anyone can do about it because you've come into your full power. What else? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Hit that like button. 2 of you are in here. Why the 4 of Cups? Why the 4 of Cups? What is the 4 of Cups message? You may have had a Sagittarius in your past that wanted you to chase them It's like they started noticing that they didn't have the control over you because you started waking up to shit. So then they thought if they rejected you, you would chase them, and they just had to be patient. But what ended up happening was you just stayed gone and you built your life somewhere else. Got your own place, got your own car, cooking family dinners, as well as having dinner parties and other kind of parties too. I'm hearing Halloween party. Should be lit. But there's somebody that is in a deep regret, and they're talking to other like people or whoever will listen to them, and they're like trying to be patient, but I don't think they understand that you don't want them back. I think they have to lie to themselves to, yeah, they do. They have to mind fuck their own mind to make it seem like you still want them when you want absolutely nothing to do with them, period, point blank, and neither does anyone else really. They see what this person's about, and so they just, you loved this person actually, but they didn't, yeah, you loved this person actually, but they didn't love themselves enough, or they didn't value you enough to see what was right in front of them. Now they're just a washed up has-been. Yikes, they got money and that's all they got. That's it. That's all they got. They're stuck in the matrix. Who gives a fuck? Anyone can make money. Anyone. Like shit. Please. That's all you got? Yikes. It's like their trauma was you can see how daddy treated mommy. Yeah, they're pissed. They're pissed because they know you're a soulmate. They're waiting for you to come back to them, but what does the collective say about this? You say, fuck no. You say you can stay stuck. You can stay however you want to stay. I'm not coming back. You're fucking disgusting. Yep, stay in your head. I've already thought about this. I've made a practical choice to move on. I see things from a higher level of perspective. You don't have depth. You are superficial. You want to lead, but you couldn't lead yourself out of a wet paper bag. Yikes, guys. What is this? Some of you went no contact over a year ago, but you still hear the whispers. You're not paying it any mind. Yeah. This was someone that was a hoe. This is someone that... Hi, Crystal. You have a question? Ask away. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. This was somebody that was a hoe ass. Just the bare minimum. Now, if this was a masculine, they were in their boy feminine energy. Their balls haven't dropped, basically. And okay. Like listening at the moment. All right, cool. But hit that like button. All right. Tower happened. So this was somebody, if this was a man or a masculine, they were in their little boy, like feminine energy. Their balls hadn't dropped. So they were just thinking that they could get away with like being cute and giving away the bare minimum and being fairy-like. This also could have been someone that was bisexual but tries to hide it. Doesn't have to be. They were confused in their sexuality, something like that. I'm getting that strongly. But there was a tower moment that happened, like something like shook shit up and you saw things. And when they tried to bring these down on you, your third eye was like, nah, your spiritual gifts, you were, come fire walk with them. Huh. That's a good one, Kevin. Come fire walk with them. I like that. This was, yeah. Hold up. There's a lot of messages now. Sorry, guys. If this was a feminine that was a liar, that just used her body to get what she wanted. She had no depth. The same as the masculine, but was in like the little girl, like immature, ego-ish energy, and just thought like her sex was all that, and like because she was pretty, she could do whatever she wanted. Tower moment came. because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. And all the lies, the slander, all the mind games, all of that, it didn't touch you. It may have upset you at first, but then you realize the source it was coming from. And then your spirit team, it's like your third eye was like, psh, and you just push that energy right back by not even saying anything at first, because you knew you had to heal first. Now it's like, fuck that, fuck you, right? No. What else do we got? Okay. All right. Spirit saying cleanse the energy. We're going to clean it out. What else do we got? They're showing me Sesame Street right now. Cookie Monster and Big Bird. I don't know. That's cute though. And yeah. Let's see. Show me what's coming in for the collective. The sun, baby. Look, brightest card in the deck. The sun. Kevin, you just said, I heard come fire walk with them, right? But look, the sun is here, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Some of you could be a Leo, but you don't have to be. But this is Major Arcana 4 Leo. What animal spirit is walking with them right now? With the sun card. Show me. The owl. Some of you could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. Wow, it's the snow owl, though. Oh, God, guys. This is true and pure beauty. It's love, but it's like you have like an owl's eye, too. Like you see, observe everything, and then you go in for the kill, right? Like that. What is an owl? Very rarely loses their prey because they see it from afar. You know, they are very instinctual creatures. They're quiet too. You don't usually see an owl coming, right? You really don't. I don't even know if you hear one. Maybe you do, but yeah, you have a lot. It's clarity too. There's purity within you. You're walking with that. What else? What else we got? Fire ants. So this can talk about community. This is one of my community cards. This and the B card. This can talk about community, but it can also, more fire, Kevin. You were right on, man. Come fire walk with them. Yeah. And we have the fire ants too. What's the significant, must be true. My phone just went off. Confirmation. What's the fire ant significance, spirit, for the collective? What's the fire ant significance, please? Community. This is a community card too in the tarot. So like I said, this is my community card for these two decks. Is by the same author, the same creator. She only made 3, but I'm not bringing the other one out because that one's a whole different ball game. That's an archetype deck. But what's coming in for you is a solid, is the community surrounding and embracing you with the love that you deserve. More fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You don't have to be those signs, but if you are, then that just means there's an extra message in here for you. Okay. 3 people in here, only 1 like. Hit that like button, guys. So one other thing about the fire ant too, though, they will, they'll work. They work on what they're supposed to work on, right? But if you disrupt their home, if you disrupt one of their own, it's like they all have that consciousness mind and they will just come. If you've ever stepped on like a fire ant, home, they come right out, they protect. So this is about a community protecting you behind your back, but also in front of your face too. You just got to go out more. This is something coming in for you as well. You're protected at this time, deeply protected. All right, let's, for my faithful followers that are in here right now, I hope that you don't mind, but I'm going to ask Spirit specifically. We'll start with Crystal, and then Kevin, I will ask for you too. Okay, Spirit, show me what's coming in for Crystal. I'm hearing love, forward movement, baby. Some kind of like fast movement. You've balanced your emotions, and this is the major arcana for Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer because you told me you were in Aries, but you don't have to be. But this is forward, something coming in fast. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person too. 3 of Cups. But to also be careful, because this person that you're meeting could have a third party. So to just, okay, Kevin, I'll get to that. So this is a person that's coming in really fast, but you'll have a lot of fun with them, but to also keep in mind that they may have somebody else too. So just be careful of that. What is the animal spirit Crystal will need on this part of her journey for this? The raccoon. Wow. Stay vigilant and see through, like read through the lines, right? Something like that. Read between the lines. Use raccoon energy. All right. Now for Kevin. That's your favorite animal? Oh my gosh, that's so great. Spirit's so great. Aw, blessed be. Okay, now for Kevin, we're going to ask the question, Spirit, how do you see this advancing? Spirit says Ace of Pentacles. Spirit sees it advancing a lot. Something new is coming, but it's something about the past and love. But the overall energy is some kind of brand new beginning, a practical beginning on Earth, right? And like, oh, hi Erin, you're a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Cool, drop in your dates. I'm a Scorpio Libra cusp, October 30th. But Kevin, this is something, it's like reflecting on your past, or it could be something from your past that's coming up again, but it's supposed to bring love. Let's see. Let's dive in deeper. What is the 7 of Pentacles exactly for Kevin? Oh, that brings you mental, that does not sit well with you. Okay. So somebody from your past could be wanting to come back around and pretending like they could just start all over new with you. But that puts you up in your head like, all right, I've been through that. That's enough. Spirit's suggesting you just keep boundaries up and just, keep moving how you're moving, but don't get tricked, and something about not getting tricked out of your money, or to hang on to your money. Something like that. What's the animal spirit that Kevin will need to embody on this part of his journey for this? The lizard. So the lizard, wow, and then you got the dragon at the bottom. So it's like being almost like a chameleon in an aspect to understand what you're dealing with. So a lizard, they can change their colors in an environment, but you're doing it for the good because you're trying to find something, and then you'll be able to see with the dragon, you'll be able to see the trauma that this person has, because you've reached a level of your healing to where you're able to observe on their level, or you're able to be around them or something like that, where they think they're on your level, but really you're higher than them, right? But you're only showing so much. And once you're able to see this, you will see what their trauma is from. This also could be saying it may not be somebody from your past. This may be somebody new, but they remind you of somebody from your past. And that brings you like mental disarray. So to just pay attention to literally the red flags, to pay attention to your environment, and Spirit will show you the way, because you'll start to see them. All right. Hi, AC. Hi, Erin. How are you guys? All right. Does anyone else have a question? Come on, guys. Hit that like button. There's only one. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What else we got for the collective? Ooh. So this is for maybe the new ones that just came in. Erin and AC, because and because the other two, this just came out now, so there's some kind of toxicity in your environment, and it's causing your fucking, like, you're really in your head, it's causing a self-imposed mental imprisonment. Now this could be, some of you might be pregnant, or this might have to do with a child. It doesn't have to be, or you're holding on to something tightly. This also could have to do with a third party. Somebody stepped out of a relationship and there's a third party. For some of you, I don't know if somebody got someone else pregnant, but there's some kind of toxicity that you don't like, and it's not good. It is not good. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Devil, Eight of Swords, Mother of Wands, Nine of Swords. No, that's not good at all. What are they going to need? Whoever this is for, what animal spirit will they need to tap into for this time? Spirit, show me. The beaver. So you'll need to tap into the groundedness of, like, the emotions of your, your emotions, but also the practical and the balance, and something to do with a job. Like, don't stray away from the job that you have to do, because like a beaver, they'll work diligently to build that dam, but they still have a lot of love for their family too. So it's something like balancing the emotions too, but to practically move forward with something. You're a very loyal person. You left a toxic, abusive relationship. Yes, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Yeah, and now it's like you're working diligently at something, but you can harness that energy. Listen to your soul, because I'm getting solar plex chakra vibes and a lot of darkness around you, but it's okay, because through the darkness we find the light, and to remember how beautiful that you are. Right. That makes sense. The beaver works diligently. Yeah, the darkness around. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what advice we have for you, Aaron. What advice, Spirit, do we have for Aaron during this time? To not lose hope on love. I'm not saying this toxic person, but there's love. You got to love yourself. This is it's the Two of Cups, but this has to do also with the self-love, and to not lose hope on love. I know how it is, guys. When we're coming out of a toxic relationship, we are scared. We do know they're following us. We do know they're spying on us. They do covert things, like, like I once had a sign that was on my car, and it had like little pictures on it that were like my favorite shapes, Then another, like, stuff inside my car when I had my window, just a bunch of stuff, right? And so we get nervous. That's just people trying to throw fear on us. You have to remember how good you are and what you have to offer, but to not allow anyone in your life that isn't going to give to you the same way you're giving to yourself. And we must heal the trauma first. Like, we have to heal that relationship before jumping into something else, because we'll carry that with us. And we can't get caught up in, like, oh, this person makes me feel so great, I forget about my problems. No, they can help with you moving forward together, but you have to heal your own self, and you will. What advice do we have for Aaron on the X? Like, what precautions? Patience, balance the fire and the water. So balance your spirit and your emotions. This is also Sagittarius energy. Look, guys, Two of Cups, then the Lovers. You have a twin coming in. You have somebody that wants to show you love. Be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself. All right. Let's see, Aaron. What's going on with Aaron's ex? Let's get the tea. How does Aaron's ex feel right now? They're reflecting on the past. And they're like playing a juggling act. And the way that I'm feeling this, though, is they're like, oh, I have the choice. It's like they're in their ego right now, and they just think they're the cat's meow. What karma? They need to heal, and you know this. With the High Priestess, they're unhealed, and you know this. And they also see you healing, and everything that you said that you knew about from your intuition, they know that you know. They know that you know. and they know they can't touch you because you've healed so much. They also know that you're the Empress, that you are the Empress, all 4 queens in one. They did this on purpose. They thought you would never leave. What karma is playing out for this ex right now? Ooh, commitment issues. They're in either a shitty, keep going, yep, and that's the truth. Some kind of crash on a commitment, long-standing marriage, something, or it could be a community too going against them because people are seeing the truth, the logic. They're seeing you, like the Mother of Swords. You don't lie. You tell the truth. Logical, analytical. Facts don't care about feelings, neither do you. They don't care. They're getting karma for not honoring this connection with you, and it's just going to keep... This would have been the fake twin. The ex would have been the fake twin right here. Because, well, it could be like this. Your ex could be your twin, right? Because I'm seeing it a couple ways. Your ex could be your twin, but they chose tick-tock, I'm hearing, and they're showing me a clock, but they chose to not heal at a crucial point, so they became the karmic twin. That's why a soulmate wants to come in. That's why we saw the 2 of Cups, and, we also saw the Lovers, too. We only get one twin, but it was the twin that then turned into a karmic twin. So then it's like Spirit's going to send a soulmate, and then you can receive another twin because that twin won't be karmic. This was a toxic karmic situation, and they're being seen for who they are. Exactly. People know that you are the truth. Okay. I thought so. Thank you for the confirmation. Will I get a girlfriend? Oh, you're October 29th. Oh, will you get a girlfriend? Kinshuk Mattel? Sorry if I said that wrong. I really tried. Will Kinshuk get a girlfriend? Or when? Yes, Kinshuk get a girlfriend. Yes or no, Spirit? Okay. The answer is, it's yes that turned into a maybe, but you have to get honest with yourself about something. You have to learn how to communicate what you want with somebody. You can't be afraid to speak on the things that you want. You can't hide how you're feeling, and you can't hide the truth to things that you see just because you want a girlfriend so bad. That's what I'm seeing. All my cards are upright, so when they come out in reverse, there's a reason. Well, when they come out like this, sideways, I don't know if you can see, that's a maybe. So it's like, yes, you can get the stability, you can get the home life, the girlfriend, but you need to communicate what you want in a lover, and you can't be afraid to speak the truth. Because if you're speaking the truth as to what you want, and then somebody does, and what you're asking is normal, is healthy, is not selfish, is actually equal give and take, then and that person isn't willing to work with you, they're not for you, right? Because any normal, reasonable, rational, loving, caring, kind, compassionate person would take another person that is the same and say, okay, well, I can maybe, they'd work with you. So that's what I got for you there. And I'm going to take one more. So is your life still in danger due to your ex? Let's see. Right now, it went from a maybe to a yes, but it's like, but there's a choice. All you have to do is make a logical choice. It's saying you have to stand strong in something, that you've been wavering in something, right? So it's like, Maybe you wanted to put a restraining order on them, but you haven't yet. I don't know, but that's what's coming to me. You have to stand strong in your strength and look at things from a new perspective, a higher perspective, right? Like, people aren't just being immature anymore. If you're feeling unsafe, there's a reason for that, right? You need to make a logical choice and use your spirit, move like forward. It's also they're highly attracted to you still. I see that. You need to like put up more strength to look at something in a new way and see them for what they are. And once you make that choice, you'll be able to manifest. Manifest as in, you're going to take the idea that you see, bring it down to earth, and then make it reality, which maybe it's a restraining order, maybe it's a protective order. I don't know. Maybe it's letting friends and family know, because this ex right now is heartbroken and confused and spying, and they feel abandoned, and they're immature, and they're dramatic, and they're trying to cause you mental disarray. And it's like they're waiting to see who's coming towards you to boom, create a tower for you. But it's not going to work, because you are the truth. You are going to get commitment, but you need to make a practical choice about the past. And what's your happiness is causing judgment for them. And this is where we end for that. The world, the book will close, and you'll be in your own self-sovereignty. Sometimes we hang on to the emotions, but we don't look at things logically, and we need to look at them logically. Because logically, you don't need to be feeling unsafe. Yep. Yep. Maybe, I mean, you'll know your own story, but maybe look at getting a protective, maybe start recording the conversations, or screenshotting them and having proof, like telling him stay away, right? Like, I don't know what your situation is, if there's kids involved and stuff like that, but I would suggest doing what you need to do, protecting yourself to make yourself feel safe. If you can, get a camera and put it on your vehicle and the inside, right? Or in your house or wherever. Don't allow someone else to make you feel like you need them, or like, so it's like, think about it. Let's like break this down. You said it yourself. Your ex is trying to use fear to bring you back. That's not love. And of course, yeah, I just want you you're going to get a victory. You'll come out of the dark like a caterpillar, right? You just needed to come out of your cocoon as a caterpillar, and now you're up high, flying. You're not down here with the other insects. You're flying high. Have the strength. You got this. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got 4 people in here. Hit that like button. You're welcome. All right, this is a message for someone else. Your spirit is trying to, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio or an Aries. Your spirit is trying to move you into a way that you might think is 2 ways, but it's 2 ways to do something. You have it's the higher learning, right, spiritually, but it also has to do with a love, like traditional marriage, traditional relationship, right? And something fell, something like there's a tower moment. Let's see what the tower is. What is the tower moment for this? Some kind of research. You research something, and because of that, it's going to poof. Like they're showing me, woof, like it brought drama. So somebody's in a relationship or a marriage or a commitment that you now see it for what it is. And no matter which way you go, it's the same answer. It's just 2 ways of doing something. All right. Want to date me? You're funny. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Spirit, show me how the collectives, exes, and these karmics that are in their energy, what is their next step, so that we can clear so that we can warn the collective. So for those of you that have a karmic ex, they're looking for a new beginning. They're going to try to send you messages and play like, oh, we had a great life and we just need to, bring the passion back and we just need to be close and I miss you and all these things. So they're going to try that. What else? And when that doesn't work, they're then going to love bomb you. Just come with this love that they didn't have before, or they're gonna try to show you a mask of all these different things of, I don't know, I've never seen the King of Cups like this, but this is how I'm seeing it. They're going to come to you in different masks, different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ways, but 2 of those ways, it's like they're two-faced. So they're going to try, if the passion doesn't work, if they can't get you in bed and with all these love letters and all this stuff, then they're going to try to come hit you on the love side. It's called love bombing. It's when they try to throw all these compliments your way and try to butter you up. But really what it does is it stimulates parts of our brain that associate, it's like dopamine and other chemicals that the love drug, right, that they call it, or it releases that in our brain. And so we start to feel a certain way when people are complimenting us. So you need to pay attention to how you feel when this is going on. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. And catch yourself before you accept a compliment. And it's something like that, but that they're going to come in with passion first and love letters and all these things, right? And I can't get you out of my mind. We were meant together, blah, 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 blah. When that doesn't work, they're going to try to love bomb you. They may even have some of their karmic friends play like this person is so lost without you, but really they're not. They're just trying to use you. What else are they going to do? When that doesn't work, they're going to flip out. Be prepared for that. They're going to freak out. So they're going to try all the tricks that they used to try that maybe worked before. Let's get together. Let's have a date night. Here's these like romantic letters, blah, blah, blah. Let's have sex. Let's just be close, right? When that doesn't work, cheers to you. Peace, love, and cheers to you, Kevin. When that doesn't work, they're going to hit you with love, all these different angles. And then when that doesn't work, they're going to get angry. And now how I'm feeling this is they will be harnessing the Aries energy of the Tower, which is also Scorpionic energy, the Mars, the rage. I'm feeling anger and rage. Be careful of this person. And it might happen at nighttime too. They're going to be stuck in their own head. Why will they be stuck in their own head? Because you're going to leave them on red, and the less you pay attention to them, the more angry they're going to get. Their ego will be their downfall, I'm hearing. They're tying their own, what? Something about paying the Pied Piper. Maybe you tied their shoes before, but now they have to do it themselves. It's something like, I don't know why I'm getting all that. Judgment. Yeah. No forgiveness for this. They're going to be judged harshly. They're going to try to hit you with passion, or they're going to say that the person that they cheated on you with wasn't shit, that they didn't love them, and it blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They were supposed to love you, right? Don't let others tell you what your boundaries are, right? Some of you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but you are embracing the Queen of Wands energy. You have high intuition. You have a lot of passion for what you do, and you're fucking magical. Magic with a CK, light magic. And so it's like they're going to be embracing Tower energy, but that's okay because you'll combat it with like, I'm feeling it very like, it's force, but it's done in such a very like, how is this energy? I'm feeling it like I'm feeling the Tower like anger, like roar. They're coming in like, this didn't work, roar. But it's not going to stir your spirit. You're still going to be how you are. It's like smiling to someone that's screaming at us, right? It's like we stay poised and like, oh, well, look at the hurt little child inside of you. And you stay smiling and you hold your composure. 5 people in here, only 3 likes. Hit that like button. You're welcome, Crystal. Happy birthday, baby alive forever. Today's your birthday? All right, everyone, let's say happy birthday Baby alive forever. Happy birthday. All right. And yeah, so it's like this very peace. It's like you can harness the same energy, but you're returning it in a different way because you see through to this person, and that's what they don't like. It's like I always say, like a narcissist, an adult narcissist is like, for those of you that have kids or if you're around kids a lot, is like the 4-year-old narcissist in an adult body. Well, I don't know if that she's still alive, but what I mean is that the past haunts you in some way, something like that. I don't know if let's see. Is she still alive? Kevin's past ex? The cards say yes. But heartbroken. I don't know. There's something about the past though, Kevin. I don't know. I already asked that. But back to the other thing, for the ex that this resonates for those of you in abusive situations trying to flee it, they're gonna try all the sexual way, the love bombing. When that doesn't work, they're gonna come with anger, but you're gonna return the energy with a smile. It's gonna infuriate them more, but you might be able to use this to be able to get the protective order, whatever you need to get to keep them away. Kevin, let me see. Okay, Spirit's saying no, she's not. The ex is not alive. Why? What's going on with that? I don't know, Kevin. It's something about someone was waiting for something to come around. Something about water. I don't know if somebody drowned. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But there was something about like an overabundance of emotion that came through. Somebody wanted something to be balanced. It never worked that way. And there was heartbreak. And then somebody else started just working away, writing letters, you know. What am I feeling? Maybe I'm feeling hurt. Yeah, Crystal, that could be it. Her soul is still around. Yeah. Kevin, if you're hearing things and it, brings you back to your past, it could be. Ask what your, when you feel something, when you hear something, when, you're led to look at the time and there's like, numbers or a song comes on, then your mind, pay attention to your thoughts and just ask who's here, and whatever comes to you first, like whatever name or song or something, it will ping your mind to a memory, to something, or a picture that reminds you of something. That will be your answer. Okay, now I'm hearing she's not alive, but she's still here. So maybe what? Okay, when they're not alive, they're still alive, so I got confused with the question because they can still be alive and ethereal and energetic, but the body is not. What happened? I'm feeling something here. Almost like I can't breathe anymore. Like, it's not pain, but it's like a lot of pressure right here. Oh. Okay, thanks, Crystal. Yes, thank you, Crystal. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, well, let's see, Kevin, if there's something she wants to say. What does she want to say? I don't even know if I need cards for this. All right, I'm seeing a woman. She's not fat. She's not skinny. She had glasses, and it's like curly, like blondish kind of hair to here. She's in a white short shirt, beautiful smile, bubbly like, And she's saying that she always loved you. She's sorry. Just wasn't the right time. She's smiling now. I'm getting the name. I don't know if it's Tammy or T or it's something like that. And that maybe that's not her, but that's what I'm getting. And yeah, died with a broken heart. Something didn't work, but she's been with you though, Kevin. Something about in the car, songs in the car, songs in the car. Now she's showing, now I'm seeing a picture of like a highway and a road trip like in, she's just showing me the car. Like a black older car. Like old cars in like the, I don't know, 70s, 80s when it was like the metal cars, you know, like the big ones. Not a Cadillac, but like something like that. And then now she's showing me Las Vegas too. I don't know. I hope this helps. Balance. You were everything that she could hope for. It was her. Something like that. But balance has been restored. She may have breadcrumbed you. I don't know. But judgment was called. And maybe it was her judgment. It was her time to go. Something about the hermit that, you know, pulled away. She had a beautiful smile, though, whoever she is. It's like something that could, it's like you want to laugh and giggle just to be around her smile. It was really her energy, but it was like some kind of smile. It was beautiful. Crystal, thank you, because that really helped. All right. Were you guys married, or were you in a very long-standing commitment, like a traditional, like, because the Four of Wands can represent marriage, but it can, oh, now I want to cry. It can also represent, like, this is, I'm not sad. I'm just channeling. It can represent a very close relationship, a lot of love, like a twin flame. I'm sorry I wasn't ready when you needed me to be. But I haven't left you. I mean, she did, the ex did pass on with a broken heart, but she needs you to forgive her. She wants you to forgive her. Maybe you haven't yet, but really it's to forgive yourself. Something like that. I hope that helps, Kevin. I want to clear that energy because it's sad. It's a lot. That's heavy. She had a beautiful smile, though. Okay. All right. Now I have a man here. Older man. Not white. I want to say either Indian or Spanish, something like that. Older. Maybe died of cancer because they're showing very, very skinny now. Bald head. Very sickly like. So if there's anyone here, I don't know who I'm channeling. All right. But there's a male fatherly presence, but it's like frail. So it tells me that this person, and now I'm feeling something right here. So maybe they had cancer right here, or drinking, cirrhosis of the liver. Somebody passed away. They may not, they don't have to be Indian. They have like a darker complexion, but I was getting an emphasis on like, because it's like an olive complexion almost. Oh. All right. You guys are very supportive. I'm glad that we have a good community here. A very supportive community. What I see here, guys, for the most part, we got the Sun, the brightest card in the deck. That's coming. Justice. for what you have been struggling with in life. It's like I'm down, but I'm not out. It's a wounded warrior, but it's also when we harness, when we've been through so much, we use our dark for the light. We can bring our shadow out and use it to help us get through. It's like all the anger and the that we feel about the things that, people have done to us. But we harness that and use that in a positive way versus going tit for tat. That's going to bring there's some kind of spiritual commitment coming. Some of you, your angels are really trying to get a hold of you into something about being outside the grass. The sun. Move forward in your own self-sovereignty, empresses. Somebody else is feeling the regrets of the Nine of Swords because of the Three of Cups and the judgment that you called on them. Basically, they're feeling everything that they did to you that they thought was funny to do behind your back or play in your face and, have the side chick or, that you're not supposed to know about, but they do. And it's just like all laughy fun right in your face. But you knew and you called judgment, and now they're being judged by God. For some of you that were married, they're being judged by God for not upholding their vows. And for others, this is a spiritual enlightenment. Somebody's going through an awakening and they're seeing exactly what's going on. Somebody wants to come near you guys, but they're not in good energy right now. They're in the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. With the King of Pentacles. So this is a prideful motherfucker. Somebody that is very financially stable. Somebody, but they look at life through materialistic things though, like in a materialistic way, like anything can be bought. Love can be bought. I want this. What do I have to do to get this? Use my money? Okay. But they're seeing that with you, that it's not it. For others of you, they're angry that they can't steal your money. They're going to try to communicate, I love you. Spirit wants you to remember the self-love that you have. You have everything that you need. You got it for yourself. Now you're seeking out what you want. You don't want this. This is bullshit. Wow. It's like their own demons are chasing them. And it's like they didn't know what they had when it was right in front of them. So the Five of Cups in this deck, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Edgar Allan Poe. Right, I'm sure you've heard of him, right? It's a poet from a long time ago. Well, in this card, this Five of Cups, what this is do you guys remember the story? If you remember Edgar Allan Poe and his short stories, I don't remember the name, but it was the guy who thought his wife was so beautiful that he wanted to paint her. And she wasn't allowed to do it. She had to just sit still. Well, she sat still for so long that she ended up dying because he had to have that picture so perfect. So she died, and it wasn't until after she died that he realized, I starved her to death. I didn't let her get up to eat, to drink, to go to the bathroom. I killed her, right? And so he is for perfection, for how something looks. It's something like that. And how it wasn't until after, he woke up from his own delusion after she was gone, though. And there's nothing he can do to bring her back. Now, it doesn't have to be only a man doing this to a woman. We can, if you're a woman and this was if you are don't get caught up in sex or gender in tarot because it's all arbitrary, right? It's just the masculine energy, the feminine energy of the cups, right? Of the heart, of the mind, of the practical, of the spirit, of, just different things. Just don't get caught up in the sex or gender. But this is a lot of remorse. But they only have themselves to blame because they chose to be cold, calculating, and to only look at what they wanted, what they needed. And they didn't care about what you wanted. They only looked at you to manipulate. How can I get what I want by manipulating? So instead of let's work together to try to find an equal playing field, it was, how can I manipulate to get what I want without having to give up anything that my partner wants for me? Right? It's something like that. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go grab another incense. Yeah, it's something like that. I love him too, Crystal. This deck was, so guys, if any of you are read tarot or want to read tarot, once you start to understand it, I'm an intuitive reader and an intuitive psychic. So for me, when I learned the technicals, I got more intuitive hits. But when we get decks that have to do with things that we're interested in, like I have an Alice in Wonderland deck, I have an Edgar Allan Poe, it brings in more depth to the reading because you know the story behind the author that's making it, right? But then you also know the tarot meaning behind it and the intuitive hit. So it brings down into, just brings it wide open more. Yeah. Aaron and I do. Good. All right. Let's see. Let's check on business for you guys. Okay. Spirit saying this deck. Thank you all for coming on. I'll be honest, I wasn't having the best day. And so I decided to use my energy to try to do something positive. And then you guys really helped me have a better day too. I mean, I can have a better day on my own, right? But we all need support sometimes. So I appreciate this, guys. I really do. Okay. For business, finance, career. Nice. Oh. Okay. A lot of you are thinking and you're in, you're helping me too, guys. We're helping each other. I think it's an energy transfer. Thank you. I love you too, Crystal. I do know that. Yep. Crystal's a personal friend from a long time ago, and one of my early supporters on this channel, one of the ones that was like, get out and do this, you know, like, yeah, thank you. But I love all of you. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, just introducing is all. So business, finance, career, you've been thinking about something, you've been hiding away, like you've been keeping to yourself because you need to make a choice, a logical choice, something to do with business, finance, career, something that is going to make you boss the fuck up. Not that you're not already the boss, because yes, you are, but you're bossing up in a way that's just like unmatched and unparalleled, like to something ever before. And that's going to cause and create a huge financial abundance for all of you. Like it can. It's something to do with that and to keep going. You got this. You know what you're talking about. You need to make a choice. And the Emperor, that's you. So it's the divine masculine, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy. You know, and I want to see this in a business read, because it's like, not that the feminine energy isn't good enough. It's not what I mean. The feminine energy would be the Empress. That's how to create, you know. But when you want to assert yourself and make yourself like the decisions known, like, no, this is what we're doing, you would use the masculine energy. You would bring that out, whether you're feminine or masculine. 5 people in here, only 3 likes. Come on, get those likes up. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and you're making the choice. It's been a long road, but it's going to, I'm telling you guys, it's going to, the Ace of Pentacles, it is going to create the abundance that you're looking for, the financial. It's something practical that you're doing, and you're going to be, you know, I love seeing the Emperor and Pentacles in business reads, right? So, but you've been like contemplating something. Maybe some of you have just been tucking yourself away, but you need to make this choice because it looks good. You got the passion for it too. Some of you could be a fire sign. You don't have to be, but you have the passion for whatever you're doing, and you have the love for it too. So what it's showing, you have the mind set for it. You're all for, you have the drive. You've been through a lot, but you're going to keep pushing because you got this. You also have the spirit of it, and you're going to make it happen on earth. and then it's going to be like, they're showing me money, like raining. It's like they're showing me the song "Raining Men." I'm hearing it, but it's money that's coming down, right? So it's like something that's going to bring a lot. You guys are so beautiful to each other. What a beautiful community we have. We got 4 people in here, 3 likes. Hit that like button, the 4th one. This is great. All right, guys, I'm going to be ending in another minute, but let's see. Let's go through the signs. Okay. If you we're dealing with an Aquarius, what the Aquarius has to say. They think you're awesome. They think you're the sun. They think you're the bee's knees. And they're happy. If you are dealing with a Pisces, what does Pisces have to say? They want to move forward, but they're stuck in their head. They might be running right now because they're stuck in their head, right? They might be running really fast away from you because they're stuck in their head. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, what does Aries have to say? Aries wants a victory, but they value their mental peace first and foremost. Or they see that you've come out of some darker times and your mental peace is more important, so they can't play you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they're not particularly happy with your intuition. And it makes them nervous because all they have to offer you, follow your intuition. They feel that you're going to follow your intuition, and they know that all they have to offer you right now is sexual energy. And it is very, hi Jasmina, nice to meet you. And it's very, it's just immature sexual energy. Use your intuition. They feel that you will, and you're going to go this way, they're going to go that way. It's like they're just going to fade out. That was if you were dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, collective dealing with a Gemini. They're watching and waiting. They're watching you, but they're also waiting for you too. So it's like they're just at a standstill right now. They'd rather watch and wait. They want you to come to them because they're burdened. They don't know what to do. So this might be an X or something because they're just watching, waiting, and not knowing which way to go. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Yershid Fozalov. Hi, Jasmina. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they call judgment. Wow, that was fast. They call judgment. They want happiness. What's going on? They call judgment, and they're releasing any lies, they're just releasing any strategy that they had. They see this as toxic, something like that. Why do they think that? Why do they see like that? Or they see that you called judgment and you released all of the sneakiness, the lies, the betrayal, all that shit. You just released it and you're just like, you know who you are. And you're not putting up with the toxicity. That's more like it. For the collective dealing with a Leo. Oh. Wow, no way. Aaron, Jesus. That's crazy. If you're dealing with a Leo, they don't got much to offer right now. They know that you called justice because they were confused and they were too busy looking at their options. without seeing you for you. All they have is petty emotions, nothing really to offer you. It's all immature, and they see you as calling just, like you got justice for their behavior. Like you're just all done because they just didn't want to. It's not even so much that people don't want to commit. It's more like the people that pretend that they do, but they're just lying so that they can keep doing what they want. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. All right, for those dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Wow. All right. For those dealing with a Virgo, a tower moment happened. You must have told this person something. They got a lot of inner conflict. It keeps them up at night. They are like watching you. They know that there needs to make a practical choice. They know that they've betrayed the Empress, and the Empress is you who spoke up. And now they're like need to either step up or go away. It's something like that. Well, that's good, Kevin. So you'll have your pick of the litter. All right. For those dealing with a Libra, 5 people in here and only 3 likes. Hit that like button. It's a good way to support my channel for free. 4 people in here, 3 likes. Hit that like button. Come on, guys. All right. For those dealing with a Libra. Oh. They see you as a match. They see you as nurturing, loving. They are happy right now with you, but there's still a choice. So they also can see this as you having 2 options, right? And or they can also see this as you trying to make a choice between 2. They can also be telling me that you're making the practical choice together to figure out how to make this work with you guys, because this is a very beautiful energy. The Lovers to the Mother of Cups. So it's like very nurturing, loving, caring, kind, compassionate, very emotional intelligence to Gemini energy, mind and heart. But it's a, you know, like your twin or your like a soulmate type energy. Yeah. For some of you, it's your twin. For others of you that don't subscribe to the twin flame, this is just a really close connection. Somebody that's balanced. Okay, for Scorpio, for those of you dealing with a Scorpio, fellow Scorps, it's almost our season too. Okay. Okay, so for those of you that are dealing with a Scorpio, they're like in some kind of like emotional sorrow. They're trying to work through something from their past that still keeps them up in their head. They don't mean to be distant right now, but they're focusing more on their finances and their home life to bring stability, and they're just kind of putting love on hold. And it's not because they don't like you, it's not because they don't want to be with you, but they still have to work through the last things of like whatever this was for them. It has nothing to do with you though. Nothing to do with you. They actually see you as very vibrant, beautiful, nurturing, fresh energy, and they can see something with you down the road. But right now they're just working, they're on their own independence and pre-Empress mode, and they are the Empress. Yeah, they're just right now, like they've called judgment to their own like mental, self-imposed mental imprisonment. They're working through that, and they're trying to move forward and manifest something, but they just need a little bit more time. That's all. And you know, the thing with Scorpios is if you come right out and ask a Scorpio, an evolved Scorpio, a direct question, they will answer you the truth. That's how Scorpios work. Evolved ones. Yeah. They will answer the question as long as it's direct, you know, because they can go logical, analytical, but they also have emotional intelligence too. All right. If you are dealing with a sage, a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, They are, see, this is weird. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're being strategic right now, and they might even be a little bit sneaky because they're hiding that they're healing from something in the past. So they're focusing on, it's all business. They're not really into love right now. They're focusing on building their finances and making a practical choice in finances, in that they're not interested in love right now. And they're waiting for some kind of download from their intuition, something like that. Their spirit is waiting for a download. It's like that. Until then, they're going to stay in mental peace. They were brokenhearted. Yeah, they're heartbroken because something came to an end, completely. They felt a deep love for someone. Something came to an end. You know, this also could be somebody that you let go of. But I don't feel it like that. But for some of you, it could be. I feel it more for, this is a past. This is someone that you don't know or you don't have a history with, but they're hiding how they really feel about a past relationship, and they know they can't give you anything right now. What if those dealing with yeah, they're fighting their own demons. Not their own demons. They're finding their own way, like a wounded warrior. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. HDGGS Hadaha. Hi. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're being strong-willed and they're tempering their emotions and their spirit right now. They're very strong, but they got a lot of internal conflict, and that's where it's like they're being strong with some kind of conflict. They're conflicted with what they want because they're busy. They may have a few choices. Maybe you have a few choices, but they're not in a position where they want to settle down right now. Huh. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Let's see what your let's see what your guides have to say to you. Spirit, let's open up for the spirit guides. Spirit guides of the collective, come through in the Most High. Show me what the collective needs to see. What do you want to say, spirit guides, to the collective? You guys got to work on, okay, they're showing me there's conflict coming, guys. But because you've healed the internal conflict, the external conflict coming to you, it's going to be okay. They're fighting on your side energetically. But you will have to face this at some point. But not to worry and just use your words. Because that's going to bring balance. Yeah. You're very logical. You're very grounded. You're very balanced. So don't worry about it. They're taking care of everything that, Death Channel. Hot. Hi, who's the Death Channel? Hi, cousin, how are you? It's been 17 years. I missed you, girl. What's your name? But yeah, there's some kind of conflict coming your way, some kind of drama, but it's nothing you can't handle. Your spirit team, your spirit guides have your back. 5 people in here, only 3 likes. Hit that like button. What is this? There's just something you're going to have to clear up. Maybe some of you don't go out a lot, maybe or you don't go into your community a lot. You don't hang out with a lot of people in a certain group. You're just kind of like go wherever you want by yourself. You don't need to be around a crowd type thing. You just, wherever you are is the party. But you got people, like riffraff and low vibers and losers and skanks and people that just like to talk shit and are pretentious, making up stories. You've been healing. You've been doing things that you're supposed to be doing in the quiet, head down, working. But now it's time that you come back out. Hi, David. I don't recall having a cousin David, but welcome to the channel. Yeah. So, David. So yeah, so there's conflict, but not to worry. Your spirit guides have your back, and they're energetically fighting the fights that you don't see. But when you do, you're just going to be very logical. You're basically going to shut people down by just telling them that, you know, this isn't true. That's a lie. I'm not going to get into any of my personal stuff, but just know that what you're saying is a lie. And I love you too. I love you all. Spiritual love. Yes. And you're just going to be letting people know, you know, very calmly that, look, that's immature, that's stupid, that's ridiculous. I'm not playing that game. You're not going to suck me in, but I'm not going to allow you to lie about me and lie on me or try to make stories up because I don't come around a lot. And now you can just say whatever you want. No, you needed to heal from something. It's showing that you really needed to heal from something that really shook you to your core. Okay, so you're a troll. All right. I'm your cousin. Your family kept me a secret. Nah, I'm very close to my family, but so you're a troll. Okay. Now you're gone. I'm not putting up with that. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to hide. Yeah. Not only am I going to delete that, but yeah, and I hate them from, for whatever reason, I can't block people on YouTube anymore. I guess it's like soft people, sensitive people, like put up such a stink, you can't block them anymore, but you can hide people from your channel. And I only do that when people are trolling. I think I would know if I had a cousin named, I'm close with my family. I don't have a cousin named David. In 17 years, I was well into my 20s. You know, like, I think I'll be 44 at the end of the month, October 30th. So, you know, yeah. I was just a troll. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Aaron. I thought that too. Yeah, it was like spell work. Yeah, that is like creepy energy. Good job, Aaron. That is right. Yes, thanks, Crystal. Yeah, that person's gone. See you later. Bye. Now they can. You know what's funny? When you people can watch me, but they can't comment. So hey, David, how do you like watching this? You can't comment now. I mean, you can if you want to, but nobody going to see it. Deflect. See you later. Bye. Yeah. People just, it could have been my ex. Who knows? But yeah, so, and that's curious timing because we were just talking about, remember, like, about how you're going to be defending yourself. I think we're all in like the same energetic wave, right? We go through situations and things that are different for everyone, the situations and circumstances, but it's all the same feelings and emotions. And, yeah, Aaron, you're right. Spell work, it does. It's like when they try to like pull you in their mind. Like, no, I don't think so, buddy. All right, but yeah, so there's some kind of conflict that you're going to be overcoming or you're going to be speaking on. It's going to help you. Somebody that was immature and spying. Yeah. It's pathetic energy. It's gross energy. Because they can't stop thinking about the past. So this is an ex of some sort, and these are people that you left a while ago, that you just were like, okay, you don't want to grow? All right, but like, I'm not staying where you're at. I have like goals in life. I want to do things with my life. I'm not like, you want to drink, drug, and sex yourself to sleep and like fight over pick-me's and like actually think, it's just like, no, you don't have self-love. You're looking at the life through the 3D, through materialistic gate, and like you're going to be old and alone and, you know, wishing that you had you didn't have so many estranged relationships because you chose to you know, be filth and not create meaningful bonds. You know, these people don't understand. Yeah, they just don't understand. But yeah, so you know, somebody immature, Hoas, that they're just an embarrassment. They're reflecting on the past, but you're embarrassed by this person. You don't want, yeah, and you guys, some of you were married, or it was a really, some kind of traditional relationship. They're reflecting. They want to come in really fast, and they want to spark something up with you, but you're not attracted to them. They know that you call judgment. Like you're just not, that kind of energy doesn't attract you. Like, it's gross. It's like, ew. Turns me off. Why would I want to sleep with somebody like that? Yikes. No thanks. Yeah. It's just how people are. Gross. And then, you know, people want to do what they want to do. It's all weakness, guys. It's like, I know that I have to heal from stuff, but I refuse to look at it because I'm so macho, or I'm so perfect. You know, it's just like, ugh. We make a great team, guys. We make a great team. All right, I gotta go pick up my son soon from school, so I'm gonna end this now, but I'll be back. We're gonna end it with a message from, we're gonna see what else the spirit team wants to say. What does the spirit team, what is that? Nice. The snake in reverse. What do you mean? People are being seen for who they are with the snake in reverse. Those that were snake-like to, and I don't normally get it like this, but I am. Those that were snake-like to you at one point, they're being seen for who they are, and their own self is coming out. Keep going. Your spirit team is, yes, they're liar, cheat, thief ways. The snake. They're being seen for it. You know this energy, and you won't be tricked by it. The wolf, right. This is like the lone wolf, but also the leader of the pack. You got this, guys. Your spirit team is like, you're on fire. You got this. Don't be afraid. Your community has your back. I'm just saying that. You might feel like you're nervous, but this is my other community card, right? I told you I had two in this deck. This is the other one, the bees. Don't be afraid. Your community, and this can be the community like on a physical, but it's also your guides, angels, ancestors. They got you. Yep. Because you're the eagle eyes. Also, if some of you are Scorpios, that's one of our three. We have like the lizard phase, which is when we're unevolved. Then we go to eagle, and then, you know, the phoenix stage. But anybody can harness this energy. It's seeing things from a higher perspective and having an eagle eye. Yeah, you guys got this. I wouldn't worry about anything that comes your way right now because you've got it. And spirit, God, angels, ancestors, everyone, they got your back. And I'm going to end this now, but I just wanted to say thank you guys, blessed be. I'm trying to figure out how to fix the comments on the live, because when I end the live, they don't show up after. It's really weird, but I'm not sure why. I gotta check my settings. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys, love you.